Well, the parents of a middle school student are demanding video be released of a physical confrontation between their daughter and school administrators.
WGN Sean Lewis live at Wacker in Wells with details. Hi, Sean.
Hi there to you. We're talking about an incident that happened just over 2 weeks ago outside of Chicago Heights Middle School. They have cell phone video, and we're about to show that to you, but these parents are demanding the school security camera video outside of the school that apparently shows this entire incident. Now, take a look at the cell phone video right now. This was taken by a student from inside of a school bus. That school bus had been turned around and brought back to Chicago Heights Middle School. We're told it was brought back because two students on board that bus had been creating a commotion on the bus. One of those students was the older sister of the girl in this video. Now, this video, of course, is grainy, as you can see, but we're told that this 12-year-old girl who did not do anything on the bus was asked to also get off the bus when it was brought back to the school and then turned to wave to her friends on board the bus and then was forcibly taken away by the school's principal and vice principal. The parents say that they are simply trying to get to the bottom of what happened here. They have repeatedly asked the school district to see that much clearer security video from outside of the school that they believe shows the entire incident. The parents say after seeing the cell phone video, they cannot believe another adult did not step in to help.
Nobody said, wait, stop, this is not how we deal with our babies. Take your hand off her. Nobody said that. So this is why I feel like everyone should be held accountable because nobody stepped up.
We're not just here because this attack took place, but we're here because in spite of this family being told that they were going to be provided information about how this incident occurred, in spite of this family being told that they were going to be provided video of the incident that took place that comes from the school, they then subsequently have been denied access to that very critical information. And so they find themselves now in a position where they have to seek assistance from my office.
We did not want to get to this point at all. We didn't want media, we didn't want to do any of that. We just wanted this resolved. No one has, really got to us about anything. We were supposed to see the video. 2 days after that, they told us we would see the video. We haven't seen anything. We haven't heard anything. We don't know anything. So we're just in the dark, and this happened to our daughter, So somebody needs to tell us something. Somebody needs to be held accountable for what they did.
Now, District 170 said this in a statement in part, school personnel are often faced with challenging student situations, and the district takes all allegations of misconduct very seriously. We can assure you that whenever such situations arise, the district immediately takes action and conducts thorough investigations, including placing involved employees on administrative leave while an investigation is pending. Now, there is an active internal investigation happening right now. The school's principal and vice principal are suspended pending the outcome of that internal investigation. The parents are also calling on the Chicago Heights Police Department as well as the Cook County State's Attorney to step in here and see if possible criminal charges could be filed against those two individuals. We're going to be heading to Chicago Heights soon, getting more information and bringing you the latest coming up on the news at 4 o'clock. For now, we are live downtown. Sean Lewis, WGN News.